if you go all the way back to this winter, I did a video called Trying to Get Lime. I'm not sure the date on that, but it was around that time when I called for lime the first time. And I didn't get anywhere. Long story short, I was kind of back and forth between different lime companies and just didn't have any luck. I just got a phone call from the quarry. They want to bring lime tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I said I just can't see that it's going to be dry enough. Being a no-till farmer, you can't put lime on and put ruts in the field. So I'm just kind of checking things out up here. So I don't know. Such a fiasco. I told them, I said I called them on March 1st and ordered the lime, and now here it is the end of May, and they claim they only got the order from the middle person. The quarry deals with middle people in the middle, like to do the billing and stuff, and so the people that were doing the billing didn't get the order in until just a little while ago. So I don't know. It's sometimes I think you're better off talking a different language instead of wasting your breath on some of this stuff, but whatever. I'm just looking. It looks fairly dry, but I'm pretty sure it's going to still be too wet tomorrow at 6 a.m. To get any lime on. We are late to put lime on, and that's probably the only reason why they're calling now to put it on. They finally got around to us smaller guys. So long story short, I don't want to make this intermission very long here. I'm in the process. It's pretty well a done deal of buying my own lime spreader. I found a used one. It's all but finalized, the deal. And the guy that I'm buying it from, we had an issue with one of the gearboxes, and he agreed to fix it. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on. And I was just going to bypass all these companies that were kind of jerking me around. I figure I won't even deal with them. I'll just get it in bulk. I'll get the damp lime and spread it myself. That way I can put it on when I want to get it on, and the whole 9 yards. So I'm not really sure what to do. I put them on hold. I said, let me think about it. Tomorrow's kind of short notice with all the rain we're having. I said Monday might work, but we got to see what kind of weather we get over the weekend. So he gave me his number. He said I could possibly call him on Sunday to let him know so they can be here first thing Monday if I want. The only other issue is we're going to be backed up into the corn planting because the guys that are planting are headed over the mountain. They're coming, and I don't know what day they're going to be here. So it could be tomorrow, it could be Saturday, it could be any day. So just kind of upset that I started doing this back in January or February, trying to get this place limed. Wintertime would have been the best when the ground was frozen, but it's just, I don't know. I guess one of the advantages of being a large operation and order in quantity is businesses jump to serve you, and the little guys kind of get the scraps and kind of have to wait, so, which is fine, I understand. So we're gonna see how this lime spreader works out. I'll do a video when it gets here, and I will see if we can do it, see if we can bypass the lime companies. So all right, guys, the sun is setting here. I didn't take much footage today because I figured it's not worth putting more sprayer footage up. You guys have seen my spraying videos. All I'm gonna say is we are back at it again. I think it was too long of a time frame from when I first sprayed till now. We still don't have any crops planted, but been at it all day. 685 hasn't been shut off since about lunchtime. It's getting dark now. So what I'm after, and this end of the field isn't so bad. Out through you can see. Let me see if I can't find some of the survivors. Here it is. This right here is my problem weed, and it came in full force. This end's pretty clean. You get out to the other end, oh, it's just thick and green. It's like a mat. This is the second round for this round of herbicide pre-emerge. I'm confident I'm gonna have enough time till it's planted, and if not, I'm not worried about it. It should be all right. But Now, if you can see how green it is through there, if this doesn't work and these weeds are still here, I'm gonna have to switch to a different set of herbicide, different set of chemicals, because I'm now, with this application, I'm at full rate. So maybe I should have just did that to start with, but I don't know. Soybeans are complicated. They're not an easy crop to grow. They're the most sensitive, and I'm hoping this time we have it fixed. So we'll see. Didn't really want to do this, but it's just how it's going this year again. Probably if the weather had cooperated, we would be right on track, and they would have had this planted probably 2 weeks ago. So it's exposed 2 more weeks than it would have been, and I probably would have been through with the in-crop by now. Well, getting close to going through with the in-crop, the post-emerge. So I don't know. We'll have to see. And I'm not done. I still have more to go, but got rain the next 2 days, and then I'm just gonna have to let it sit and come back at it again, fill a sprayer, go again. So lots of spraying with no-till. I'm not gonna lie, I won't be the guy that says no-till's the best and no-till's gonna solve all your problems. That'd be foolish on my part. But one thing, without doing any tillage, be prepared. It's gonna take a lot more spraying. If we would have had this delay, and they would have, if I would have been a tillage farmer and we had this delay, I'd have to go back out and with the field cultivator again to take care of the weeds anyway. So I don't know, one way or another. But if I'll put it this way: if I was a tillage farmer this year and I had that ground exposed when I did, in preparation for spring planting, and we had that rainstorm roll through where it was thundering, on all the roofs, I would have had more erosion. I can guarantee it. So that's, I don't know, I'm just choosing to do no-till for a couple reasons. I know all the soil health benefits. One of the things you have to trade off is using more chemicals, more herbicide to control weeds. But I would have had, I'd rather come back and spray it again rather than having to come up here with the loader and be bringing dirt back up the hill like the previous guy. Every time it would wash so bad, he'd be here with the loader and digging, and we just lost too much topsoil. So just one of those things. Plus all the rain. All the rain didn't help with the pre-emerge I put down in the first place. More rain, more weeds. But the hay looks nice. I'll tell you what, I'll show you this hay field when we come down through. Gotta pick a day when we have 3 days and start mowing. I'm at the point now where I think I'm gonna start cutting. I think the nitrogen had enough time since I put it on. And it should be high quality hay when we're done here. This is a field of mostly timothy and orchard grass. It's a little yellow here on the end. I stayed away. There's like a hump here, and I didn't know it. Last year I stuck my hay vine in this little hump, but you can see where it gets a little darker, hopefully the camera. So there's some nice timothy and orchard grass in there. So this is one of the last ones I mow just because it's timothy, and timothy matures a little bit later than orchard grass. So yeah, I got everything parked outside. I got to put everything away. I didn't eat supper yet, so, but we got 2 days of rain. All right, guys, see you in a bit.